Off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Travis Shaw gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That tails back over, strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Eaton will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
On the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Shaw is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder
Melky Cabrera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Denorfia has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is after it, and foul. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. J.D. Martinez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ian Desmond will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson on the run. He can't get there, so the inning. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Diaz will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brett Laurie digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Denorfia moves over. 1 out. Rollins steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Denorfia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Austin Jackson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Desmond giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Yan Gomes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Zach Cozart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The short hit hard, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Chris Denorfia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Travis Shaw comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Jackson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, David Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Avisail Garcia will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time. And
that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Deoner Navarro will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The center fielder,
Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Hanley Ramirez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.